My name's Danielle Mercurio, and I'm a pediatric emergency room physician. When we talk about heat-related illness, there's really 3 different categories. The first one is heat cramps. Heat cramps occur when someone is outdoors, unable to really sweat and drink water in an equal fashion to maintain the sodium, electrolyte, and sugar balance for their body. Second category is heat exhaustion. Heat exhaustion generally occurs when individuals, either very young or very old, are outdoors and they're unable to sweat enough to get rid of heat at a rate that their body is demanding. A lot of times people will have nausea, maybe even some vomiting, lightheadedness, dizziness. They'll have those cramping in their muscles, and they might even feel a little bit off or altered. The third category is the most serious and always an emergency: heat stroke. It occurs when your body can just no longer sweat enough to get rid of the heat. With that, you'll see altered mental status. The person will stop sweating. They'll go from this state of sweating a lot to not sweating at all, and that means the body is really shutting down. The temperature is going up 104, 105, sometimes even up to 107. So when this is happening, you're going to notice that people are going to become altered. They're not going to be able to understand what's going on, and they're not going to be able to care for themselves. This is a true emergency. When it's hot outside, I would say the most important thing is to be prepared. Number 1, look at the weather. If it's forecasted to be incredibly hot, over 100 degrees, and incredibly humid, plan to do activities indoors for that day to avoid the possibility of heat exhaustion and heat stroke developing. Number 2, always make sure that your child has access to fresh water and electrolyte substances if it's particularly hot. Number 3, wear protective clothing and have your child protected from the sun at all times. You want to have them wear sunscreen, but they also want to wear sun protective clothing that will keep them cool. Thank you so much for listening, and please stay as cool as you can this summer.